Bilingual web magazine. Dig Tokyo. Gourmet and Lifestyle 005. Yoyogi-Koen, Oku-Shibu Gourmet Spots. 1. Cafes, coffee shops, and roasteries. 1. Prologue. There are many foodie finds in the Oku-Shibu area, the neighborhood between Yoyogi-Koen Station, Tokyo Metro Chiyoda Line, and Yoyogi-Hachiman Station, Odakyu Line, and Shibuya. There are long-established locations that have been in business for over 20 years, and there are newcomers that set up shop in the past few years. The area is also home to NHK and the Ise Miyake offices, and has a high concentration of stylish creative industry insiders. As KAZOO covered the local coffee shops in his article Coffee Shops/Cafes in the Yoyogi-Koen and Oku-Shibu Neighborhoods, Gourmet and Lifestyle 3, I'd like to report on the cafe/diners in the area that serve good food and drink. This will be a 3-part series. 2. Bondi Cafe, Yoyogi Beach Park. Bondi Cafe Yoyogi Beach Park is located right by the crossing on the west side of Yoyogi Park with the Koban police box. Look out for the terrace seating. The decor is inspired by Bondi Beach in Australia, giving the cafe a cozy, relaxed atmosphere. The healthy menu options are made using choice ingredients, and there is so much variety that I often need to take a moment to figure out what I want to order. They're open until late, making this a great place to unwind after a long day at work. 3. 15 degrees Celsius. This is the sister cafe and diner of the popular Yoyogi-Koen bakery 365 nichi, 365 days, serving up light meals from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. There are a bunch of great coffee options, but they also have a great selection of breakfast items and dinner items. The breakfast menu includes 365 nichi pan, bread, 365 nichi gohan, rice, and a croque madame sandwich. 4. Newport. Newport, located along the street in front of Yoyogi-Hachiman Station, just reopened after a revamp in September 2018. In its earlier iteration, it was more of a stylish cafe, but now it is a diner serving choice wines and food. The falafel plate comes with seasonal vegetables and is a feast for both the eyes and the stomach, sure to make a girl happy. The music is carefully selected and serves to enhance the wining and dining experience. 5. Le Chalet. Le Chalet is the cafe adjacent to Levan, the popular sourdough specialty bakery in the Tomigaya neighborhood. The lunch options made using Levan bread are highly recommended. The atmosphere is like being in a summer retreat in Karuizawa, an urban oasis where the flow of time seems to slow down. 6. Life. Life first opened its doors in Yoyogi-Hachiman 15 years ago. The atmosphere is like a cafe, but the food is legitimate Italian cuisine. They have a great variety of lunch options, which you'll find the local workers take full advantage of. They also have a sister bakery/cafe called Life Sun in Sangubashi. The owner, Aiba-san, is famous among people in the know for his many books, including a pasta recipe book. 7. Tomigaya Terrace. As the name suggests, the inside of this diner is like one big terrace. On clear days, the floor-to-ceiling front windows are open to let the fresh air in. As they serve lunch until 1600 hours, this is a great place to go if you find you've missed lunch because you were too busy with work. At night, you'll see foreigners, families, and girls' night outs, keeping the place bustling until late. 8. Cafe Diner Shi. Cafe Diner Shi is nestled on a quiet side street off of Oku-Shibu's main thoroughfare, the street leading to Tokyu Department Store's main store. Their signature dish is Hamburg steak, and although they take their time preparing the dish, it is completely worth it. The servings are generous. Try the French fries topped with anchovies and sour cream. Lunch is served until 3 p.m., perfect for a late lunch. 9. Epilogue. The Yoyogi Park and Oku-Shibu areas have long been home to obscure places catering to local media and creative industry workers. But recently, it has become a tourist spot, the kind of place Japanese visitors want to go to the trouble to visit on the weekend. Couples arrive in their non-Shinagawa number, out-of-town cars let their dogs off the leash for a bit at the dog run at Yoyogi Park, and then go for a bite at a local cafe. Or I'll often see entire families arrive having biked considerable distances from places like Setagaya, only to try to play it off like they're locals. But the area is adjacent to upscale residential neighborhoods like Shoto and Kamiyama-cho, home to the residences of the current Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister. So it is quite easy to differentiate between locals who live and or work in the area and faux locals who are visiting from afar. You will often see these aliens making long queues in front of popular local spots, which unfortunately has made it difficult to get into my favorite places on the weekends. Gourmet and Lifestyle 005 Yoyogi-Koen, Oku-Shibu Gourmet Spots 1. Cafes, coffee shops, and roasteries. www.digtokyo.jp